வெல்கம் டு சன் தேஜஸ் ஆதி சேனல். இது TNPSC தொடர்பான சேனல் ஆகும். பாருங்கள், வீடியோக்குள் செல்லலாம்.
801 substances which are used to bring down the temperature in high fever condition are called 1. Antiseptics, 2. Pyretics, 3. Antipyretics, 4. Antibiotics. 802 Environmental pollution can be controlled by 1. Checking atomic blasts, 2. Manufacturing electric vehicles, 3. Sewage treatment, 4. All of the above. 803 The only plant cells without nuclei among the following are 1. Cambium cells, 2. Root hairs, 3. Companion cells, 4. Tracheids cells. 804 A man suffering from diabetes mellitus drinks water more frequently as he has to eliminate from the blood extra 1. Glucose, 2. Insulin, 4. Glucagon, 4. Salt. 805 Jaws are absent in 1. Birds, 2. Fishes, 3. Protochordates, 4. Reptiles. 806 Among the following sets of salient features, which set does not exclusively characterize mammals? 1. Presence of sweat glands, hairs on skin and diffeodonts. 2. Presence of mammary glands, sweat glands, and diaphragm. 3. Presence of mammary glands, sweat glands, and diaphragm. 4. Presence of mammary glands, hairs on skin and diaphragm. 807 Which of the following item is not included in environmental auditing? 1. Pollution monitoring schemes. 2. Scrutiny by the government agencies. 3. Safety provisions for industrial workers. 4. Storage of toxic chemicals. 808 Biodegradable wastes can usually be converted into useful substances with the help of 1. Nuclear proteins, 2. Radioactive substances, 3. Viruses, 4. Bacteria. 809 An ant can see the objects all around it due to the presence of 1. Eyes over the head, 2. Well-developed eyes, 3. Compound eyes, 4. Simple eyes. 810 Which one of the following is an indicator of air pollution? 1. Cycas, 2. Algae, 3. Bryophytes, 4. Lichens. 811 Symptoms of jaundice occur mainly due to disorder and malfunction of 1. Intestine, 2. Liver, 3. Stomach, 4. Pancreas. 812 The heat treatment applied to milk before distribution to stabilize and to remove disease-causing bacteria is called as 1. Pasteurization, 2. Fermentation, 3. Coagulation, 4. Homogenization. 813 The main function of insulin in the human body is 1. To maintain blood pressure, 2. To help in digestion of food, 3. To control the level of sugar in the body, 4. To check the level of iodine in the body. 814 Plants which flower only once in their lifetime are known as 1. Polycarpic, 2. Monocarpic, 3. Monogamous, 4. Monogeneric. 815 The larvae of cockroach is called 1. Caterpillar, 2. Nymph, 3. Maggot, 4. Grub. 816 In which of the following animals is open circulatory system found? 1. Prawn, 2. Earthworm, 3. Toad, 4. Man. 817 Blood fails to clot white flowing in the blood vessel because of the presence of 1. Heparin, 2. Prothrombin, 3. Hemoglobin, 4. Hirudin. 818 The lockjaw is a pathological condition of 1. Diphtheria, 2. Polio, 3. paralysis, 4. Tetanus. 819 Which of the following amphibians lacks tongue? 1. Sphenodon, 2. Salamander. 3. Ichthyophys, 4. Necturus. 820 Which one of the following organs converts glycogen into glucose and purifies the blood? 1. Liver, 2. Kidney. 3. Lungs, 4. Spleen. 821 Absence of fish along a river indicates 1. Zone of degradation. 2. Zone of active decomposition. 3. All zones of pollution. 4. Zone of recovery. 822 Minamata disease was caused due to 1. Lead. 2. Cyanide. 3. Mercury. 4. Methyl isocyanate. 823 Nutrients are recycled in the atmosphere with the help of certain microorganisms referred to as 1. Producers. 2. Consumers. 3. Decomposers. 4. None of these. 824 The most abundant enzyme in the living world is 1. Ribisco, 2. Invertase. 3. DNASE, 4. Zymase. 825 Mycobacterium leprae is a 1. Bacillus, 2. Coccus. 3. Spiral, 4. Spore. 826 RBCs do not perform aerobic respiration because these do not contain 1. Mitochondria. 2. Nucleus. 3. Endoplasmic reticulum. 4. Lysosomes. 827 A cross between homozygous recessive and heterozygous plant is 1. Back cross. 2. Test cross. 3. Monohybrid cross. 4. Dihybrid cross. 828 DNA contains 1. Pentose sugar. 2. Hexose sugar. 3. Erythrose sugar. 4. Cytoheptulose sugar. 829 Who coined the term gene? 1. Mendel. 2. Johansen. 3. Watson. 4. Beetle. 830 Saprophytes are the organisms which depend for food on 1. Living plants. 2. Living animals. 3. Dead and decaying material. 4. Inorganic chemical compounds. 831 Iodine solution is used to test the presence of 1. Sugar. 2. Proteins. 3. Starch. 4. Fats. 832 All are protozoan diseases except 1. Elephantiasis. 2. Oriental sores. 3. Sleeping sickness. 4. Kala-azar. 833 Transfer of genetic information from one generation to the next generation is by 1. RNA. 2. Codon. 3. DNA. 4. Messenger RNA. 834 Which of the following is a true fish? 1. Silverfish. 2. Starfish. 3. Dogfish. 4. Shellfish. 835 The largest invertebrate is a slashen. 1. Sponge. 2. Mollusk. 3. Arthropod. 4. Echinoderm. 836 The basic structural and functional unit of living organisms is 1. Cell. 2. Tissue. 3. Organ. 4. Systems. 837 Carbon monoxide poisoning can be cured by 1. Exposing the affected person to fresh oxygen. 2. Eating butter. 3. Drinking lemon water. 4. Consuming multivitamin tablet. 838 Which one of the following plant is used to treat blood pressure? 1. Sarpagandha. 2. Teak. 3. Babool. 4. Tulsi. 839 Growing more than one crop on a piece of land during the year is known as 1. Unicropping. 2. Multiple cropping. 3. Double cropping. 4. Triple cropping. 840 Immunization is a phenomenon of formation of antibodies by using inactive 1. Antigens, 2. Antibodies. 3. Chemicals, 4. Blood. 841 Which of the following is a monogenetic parasite? 1. Hydra, 2. Facilla. 3. Ascaris, 4. Earthworm. 842 Which of the following acids is synthesized in human stomach? 1. Sulfuric acid. 2. Nitric acid. 3. Hydrochloric acid. 4. Phosphoric acid. 843 Filaria is transmitted by 1. Aedes mosquito. 2. Anopheles mosquito. 3. Culex mosquito. 4. Swamp mosquito. 844 Which is the only mammal that can fly? 1. Whale. 2. Bat. 3. Hen. 4. Lizard. 845 Commonest mammal is 1. Elephant. 2. Lion. 3. Man, Homo sapiens. 4. Panther. 846 What is the impact of advancing glaciers on the rings of trees? 1. They become concentric. 2. Their shape is distorted. 3. They become widely spaced. 4. They are immune to this change. 847 Green manure is obtained from 1. Fresh animal excreta. 2. Decomposing green legume plants. 3. Domestic vegetable waste. 4. Oilseed husk cakes. 848 Typhoid fever is caused by 1. Bacterium. 2. Protozoa. 3. Fungi. 4. Virus. 849 Which of the following is not an endocrine gland? 1. Pituitary. 2. Thyroid. 3. Adrenal. 4. Spleen. 850 Gray hair is caused due to 1. Aging of epidermal cells. 2. Death of dermal cells. 3. Loss of sebum in epidermal cells. 4. Loss of melanin in epidermal cells. 851 In our body, antibodies are formed against pathogens in 1. Liver by RBC. 2. Blood by platelets. 3. Brain by macrophages. 4. Thymus by lymphocytes. 852 Prawn heart carries 1. No blood. 2. Deoxygenated blood. 3. Oxygenated blood. 4. Mixed blood. 853 Which of the following has no blood, but respires? 1. Fish. 2. Earthworm. 3. Hydra. 4. Cockroach. 854 Lactose is present in 1. Grapes. 2. Milk. 3. Lime. 4. Vinegar. 855 Which of the following fuels causes minimum environmental pollution? 1. Diesel. 2. Kerosene. 3. Hydrogen. 4. Coal. 856 The biological decomposition of organic substances in wastes under controlled conditions known as 1. Composting. 2. Incineration. 3. Sanitary landfill. 4. Pyrolysis. 857 Greenhouse effect means 1. Cultivation of crops in greenhouse to conserve heat. 2. Trapping of solar energy due to carbon dioxide gases. 3. Trapping of solar energy by Earth upper surface. 4. Increase of heat due to atmospheric pollution. 858 An insect is an organism having 1. 3 pairs of legs. 2. 4 pairs of legs. 3. Head, thorax, and abdomen. 4. Pair of wings and antenna. 859 vegetables and fruits should be a part of our diet because they stimulate 1. Peristalsis, 2. Salivation. 3. Excretion, 4. Respiration. 860 insectivorous plants grow in soil deficient in 1. Calcium, 2. Nitrogen. 3. Magnesium, 4. Water. 861 The term genetics was coined by 1. Morgan, 2. Mendel. 3. Bateson, 4. Johansen. 862 The maximum biological damage is produced by 1. X rays. 2. Gamma rays. 3. Beta rays. 4. Alpha rays. 863 Which protein, sugar pair is present in milk? 1. Casein, sucrose. 2. Casein, lactose. 3. Ferritin, maltose. 4. Albumin, glucose. 864 Who discovered that malaria was caused by female anopheles? 1. Edward Jenner. 2. Louis Pasteur. 3. Robert Koch. 4. Ronald Ross. 865 An eardrum is absent in 1. Snakes, 2. Turtles. 3. Twitera, 4. Toads. 866 Animals adapted to life in air are called 1. Fossorial, 2. Arboreal. 3. Cursorial, 4. Volant. 867 Bryophytes are often called as amphibian plant because they 1. Appear like frog. 2. Are found both in water and on land. 3. Do not have habitat preference. 4. Can eat insects. 868 The smallest size of a cell that can be seen with naked eye is 1. 1 micron, 2. 10 micron. 3. 100 micron, 4. 1000 micron. 869 Which of the following is an antioxidant? 1. Vitamin C, 2. Vitamin K. 3. Vitamin B, 4. Vitamin D. 870 The red, orange, and yellow colors of leaf is due to 1. Aldehydes, 2. Tannins. 3. Lignans, 4. Carotenoid. 871 Crude oil is sometimes termed sweet because it is 1. Sweet in taste due to dissolved sugars. 2. Mildly sweet due to low sulfur content. 3. Less acidic. 4. Less alkaline. 872 Select the high-yielding varieties of seed crops developed under Green Revolution in India. 1. Rice, wheat, pulses, oil seeds and sugar cane. 2. Maize, black gram, jowar. Coffee arid tea. 3. Rice, wheat, jowar, bajra, and maize. 4. Wheat, rice, sugar cane, pulses and maize. 873 What does ozone layer absorb? 1. Infrared rays. 2. Ultraviolet rays. 3. X-rays. 4. G-rays. 874 Master copy of genetic information is 1. Nucleus, 2. rRNA. 3. mRNA, 4. DNA. 875 Contraceptive pills in the market contain 1. Inorganic compounds. 2. Herbicides, 3. Antibiotics. 4. Steroid hormones. 876 Nematocysts are present in 1. Starfish, 2. Ascaris. 3. Centipede, 4. Sea anemone. 877 Which of the following microorganisms is used in milk curdling? 1. Acetobacter, 2. Leuconostoc. 3. Bacillus. 4. Lactobacillus. 878 Which of the following is present in chlorophyll molecule? 1. Mn. 2. Mg. 3. Fe. 4. K. 879 White revolution is related to 1. Wheat production. 2. Milk production. 3. Flood control. 4. Fish production. 880 Who proposed the adage survival of the fittest? 1. Darwin. 2. William. 3. Huxley. 4. Lamarck. 881 BCG vaccination is given at the age of 1. 2 to 3 years. 2. 10 years. 3. Newborn. 4. Within 15 days. 882 The International Year of Biodiversity was 1. 1996, 2. 1999. 3. 2006, 4. 2010. 883 Which of the following atmospheric gases constitute greenhouse gases? A. Carbon dioxide. B. Nitrogen. C. Nitrous oxide. D. Water vapor. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1. A, C and D. 2. A and D. 3. A and C. 4. A, B and D. 884 Kyoto Protocol, an agreement signed by various countries, is associated with 1. Clean environment and climate change. 2. Building common food stock to save human beings from any natural disaster. 3. International trade. 4. Deep-sea oil and mineral exploration. 885 The sum of genes in a population is called 1. Phenotype. 2. Karyotype. 3. Genotype. 4. Gene pool. 886 Plague is caused by underscore. 1. Bacteria. 2. Protozoa. 3. Virus. 4. All of the above. 887 Biomagnification implies 1. Toxic matters are magnified. 2. Living beings are magnified. 3. Light is magnified. 4. Food is magnified. 888 Which of the following can be used for biological control of mosquitoes? 1. DDT. 2. Gambusia. 3. Oil. 4. Ointments. 889 Which of the following is not an insectivorous plant? 1. Nepenthes. 2. Utricularia. 3. Drosera. 4. Cuscuta. 890 The term Green Revolution was coined by 1. William Gode. 2. Charles Eldon. 3. Eugene Odum. 4. M.S. Swaminathan. 891 The sweet taste of fruits is due to 1. Lactose. 2. Fructose. 3. Maltose. 4. Ribose. 892 The biosphere is the zone of Earth where life is found. It includes parts of A. Hydrosphere. B. Lithosphere. C. Stratosphere. D. Troposphere. Select the correct answer from the following. 1. A and C. 2. A, B and D. 3. A and D. 4. B, C and D. 893 Wings of a bird and an insect are 1. Homologous organs. 2. Analogous organs. 3. Vestigial organs. 4. Rudimentary organs. 894 Which one of the following is the respiratory pigment in man? 1. Hemocyanin. 2. Hemoerythrin. 3. B-carotene. 4. Hemoglobin. 895 Kala azar is transmitted by 1. Tsetse fly. 2. Housefly. 3. Anopheles mosquito. 4. Sandfly. 896 Which of the following is an insectivorous plant? 1. Balanophora. 2. Rafflesia. 3. Orobunch. 4. Drosera. 897 Seed dormancy is regulated by 1. Abscisic acid. 2. Gibberellic acid. 3. Indolacetic acid. 4. Ethylene. 898 Potential of air pollution increases when the ventilation coefficient is 1. 11,000 m2/s. 2. 7,600 m2/s. 3. 3,600 m2/s. 4. 6,000 m2/s. 899 Who among the following have venous heart? 1. Mammals. 2. Reptilians. 3. Fishes. 4. Amphibians. 901 of the following excretes uric acid as its excretory product? 1. Amoeba. 2. Tilapia. 3. Sparrow. 4. Camel. (901) Smut of wheat is caused by 1. Ustiligomades. 2. Puccinia graminis. 3. Ustiligotridicii. 4. Colloditrichum falcatum. 902 Which base in place of thymine is present in RNA? 1. Adenine. 2. Guanine. 3. Uracil. 4. Cytosine. 903 Protein part of enzyme is known as 1. Isoenzyme. 2. Holoenzyme. 3. Apoenzyme. 4. All the above. 904 Time required for the organism to eliminate 50% the total body burden or tissue concentration of chemical is referred as 1. Threshold limit time. 2. Half-time life. 3. Residual period. 4. Half-life period. 905 The ambient air quality standard, 24 hours average, for lead in industrial area is 1. 0.65 G/M3. 2. 0.75 G/M3. 3. 1.0 G/M3. 4. 1.5 G/M3. 906 Thinner particles responsible for deteriorating the air quality resulting in the damage of vital body organs are referred as PM. 1. 15.5. 2. 10.5. 3. 2.5. 4. 20.5. 907 An example of protein which acts as a hormone is 1. Trypsin. 2. Oxytocin. 3. Keratin. 4. Casein. 908 The primary producer in an ecosystem are 1. Women. 2. Men. 3. Plants. 4. Bacteria. 909 Some of the ingredients required for bread making are 1. Maida and yeast. 2. Maida and baking powder. 3. Maida and baking soda. 4. Maida and ghee. 910 Which one of the following hormone is called emergency hormone? 1. Adrenaline. 2. Thyroxine. 3. Vasopressin. 4. Insulin. 911 Malaria is transmitted from one person to another by 1. Aedes mosquito. 2. Culex mosquito. 3. Anopheles mosquito. 4. All of the above. 912 Liver is a rich source of 1. Sugars. 2. Fat-soluble vitamins. 3. Minerals. 4. Proteins. 913 Cuscuta is a 1. Saprophyte. 2. Epiphyte. 3. Xerophyte. 4. Parasite. 914 The number of eggs normally released during one menstrual cycle is 1. 3. 2. 2. 3. 1. 4. 4. 915 The animal that do not develop hypertension in spite of heavy intake of salt is 1. Sheep, 2. Buffalo, 3. Tiger, 4. Camel. 916 The pollutants which move downward with percolating groundwater are called 1. Leachates, 2. Pollutates, 3. Earthites, 4. Percolates. 917 Lungs are located in the 1. Abdominal cavity, 2. Pericardial cavity, 3. Peritoneal cavity, 4. Pleural cavity. 918 Which one of the following is the ideal food for newborn babies? 1. Water, 2. Sugar, 3. Honey, 4. Milk. 919 Transcription means the synthesis of 1. Lipids, 2. Protein, 3. DNA, 4. RNA. 920 Hydrochloric acid is secreted by the cells lining the 1. Oral cavity, 2. Stomach, 3. Ileum, 4. Colon. 921 Emulsification is 1. Breaking fats into small globules, 2. Digestion of fats, 3. Absorption of fats, 4. Storage of fats. 922 Taxonomy is a science that deals with 1. Morphology, 2. Anatomy, 3. Classification, 4. Economic uses. 923 The outer skin. Most of the crustaceans are made up of a carbohydrate. This carbohydrate is 1. Cellulose, 2. Galactose, 3. Chitin, 4. Starch. 924 Blood pressure may be increased by the excessive secretion of 1. Thyroxine, 2. Testosterone, 3. Estradiol, 4. Estrol. 925 The particulate matter, PM10, exhaled from the polluted atmosphere is often filtered out during the process of 1. Coughing, 2. Sneezing, 3. A and B, 4. Urination. 926 Saurus crane is the state bird of 1. Rajasthan, 2. Uttar Pradesh, 3. Madhya Pradesh, 4. West Bengal. 927 The animal who can consume more salt among the following is 1. Sheep, 2. Camel, 3. Donkey, 4. Dog. 928 In dicots the pollen grains possess 1. 2 germ pores, 2. 3 germ pores, 3. 4 germ pores, 4. 1 germ pore. 929 Acceptable noise pollution level in India range between 1. 16 to 35 dec, 2. 40 to 45 dec, 3. 70 to 100 dec, 4. 10 to 15 dec. 930 Pick out the correct match. 1. Fleshy foods, calcium and protein. 2. Fish, starch and vitamin. 3. Milk, fiber and minerals. 4. Egg yolk, protein and fat. 931 DPT vaccine is administered to prevent diseases like 1. Diphtheria, pertussis, and tetanus. 2. Dengue, pertussis, and typhoid. 3. Dengue, polio, and tetanus. 4. Diphtheria, pertussis, and typhoid. 932 Hypothermia occurs due to loss of excessive heat from body due to sudden low body temperature in 1. Frogs. 2. Human beings. 3. Lizards. 4. Snakes. 933 The disease that has been eradicated from the world is 1. Leprosy. 2. Poliomyelitis. 3. Chicken pox. 4. Smallpox. 934 Blood is a 1. Connective tissue. 2. epithelial tissue. 3. Muscular tissue. 4. Reproductive tissue. 935 The natural disaster in which carbon dioxide suddenly erupts from a deep lake water is known as _ 1. Lacustrine. 2. Fluvial. 3. Glacial. 4. Limanic. 936 The hormone used as an oral contraceptive is 1. Cortisone. 2. Progesterone. 3. Testosterone. 4. Aldosterone. 937 Transboundary pollution, or acid rain is caused by 1. Carbon monoxide. 2. Carbon dioxide. 3. Hydrocarbon. 4. Nitrogen oxide and sulfur dioxide. 938 Which of the following is an endemic species? 1. Hornbill. 2. Indian rhino. 3. Pinkhead duck. 4. Nicobar pigeon. 939 The process of photosynthesis involves conversion of 1. Chemical energy into radiant energy. 2. Chemical energy into mechanical energy. 3. Solar energy into chemical energy. 4. Mechanical energy into solar energy. 940 Air quality depicting PM 2.5 is more hazardous to 1. Archaeological monuments. 2. National parks. 3. Botanical gardens. 4. Old men and women. 941 Human Environment Conference 1972 was held at 1. Stockholm. 2. Paris. 3. Geneva. 4. Australia. 942 Which of the following is an endangered species? 1. Black buck. 2. Blue sheep. 3. Gangetic dolphin. 4. Mithun. 943 Of the following man-made disasters, which is socially induced? 1. Debris avalanche. 2. Saltwater intrusion. 3. Arson. 4. Ozone depletion. 944 Which one of the following endocrine gland is situated in the neck? 1. Pancreas. 2. Thyroid. 3. Pituitary. 4. Adrenals. 945 The seat of intelligence is situated in the 1. Brain. 2. The cerebellum. 3. Medulla. 4. Thalamus. 946 What is the normal blood volume in human adult? 1. 1 liter. 2. 3 liters. 3. 5 liters. 4. 7 liters. 947 The fasting blood glucose level in adults in mg/100 ml is 1. 200. 2. 160. 3. 100. 4. 60. 948 Entomology is the study of 1. Birds. 2. Insects. 3. Fossils. 4. Fungi. 949 Exobiology is a science that deals with 1. Extinct forms. 2. Life in other planets. 3. Life in the outer space. 4. Life in marine habitat. 950 Activity of an enzyme can be modulated by change of 1. pH. 2. Light. 3. Humidity. 4. Rainfall. 951 Proteins are digested by 1. Proteases. 2. Amylases. 3. Lipases. 4. Nucleases. 952 Jaundice is a disease which affects 1. Heart. 2. Liver. 3. Spleen. 4. Gallbladder. 953 Cholesterol is absent in 1. Groundnut oil. 2. Butter oil. 3. Buttermilk. 4. Ice cream. 954 Approximate lifespan of parrot is 1. 20 years, 2. 40 years. 3. 70 years, 4. 140 years. 955 tendons and ligaments are 1. Connective tissue. 2. Muscular tissue. 3. Epithelial tissue. 4. Skeletal tissue. 956 A plant with 30 centimeters or more circumference from human chest height is identified as 1. Herb. 2. Shrub. 3. Medicinal herbs. 4. Tree. 957 The skin-biting mosquito has legs as locomotory organ which are 1. 4 pairs, 2. 3 pairs. 3. 2 pairs, 4. 1 pair. 958 In plant-water relationships, symbol YW is used to represent 1. Osmotic pressure. 2. Water potential. 3. Solute potential. 4. Osmosis. 959 A molecule in plants comparable to hemoglobin in animals is 1. Cytochrome. 2. Cellulose. 3. Chlorophyll. 4. Carotene. 960 An antigen is 1. The result of antibody. 2. The opposite of antibody. 3. The stimulus for antibody formation. 4. The residue of an antibody. 961 Blood does not coagulate inside the body due to the presence of 1. Plasma. 2. Hemoglobin. 3. Heparin. 4. Fibrin. 962 Leech is an ectoparasite on cattle, which is 1. Carnivorous. 2. Omnivorous. 3. Sanguivorous. 4. Herbivorous. 963 How many chambers does a mammalian heart have? 1. 4. 2. 1. 3. 2. 4. 3. 964 The release of which of the following into ponds and wells helps in controlling mosquitoes? 1. Snail. 2. Crab. 3. Dogfish. 4. Gambusia fish. 965 The ambient air is stable when the ambient lapse rate is 1. Neutrally stable. 2. Hyperadiabatic. 3. Subadiabatic. 4. Superadiabatic. 966 Membrane lipids of chill-sensitive plants contain 1. Low proportion of saturated fatty acids. 2. Low proportion of unsaturated fatty acids. 3. Equal proportion of saturated and unsaturated fatty acids. 4. High proportion of unsaturated fatty acids. 967 Respiration is regarded as a 1. Synthetic process. 2. Catabolic process. 3. Anabolic process. 4. Reduction process. 968 The structure which helps in the nutrition of the embryo is 1. Yolk bag. 2. Amniotic membrane. 3. Crypts. 4. Placenta. 969 Which one of the following parts of the human brain is the regulating center for swallowing and vomiting? 1. Cerebellum. 2. Cerebrum. 3. Medulla oblongata. 4. Pons. 970 Which one of the following animals is devoid of lateral line sense organ? 1. Labio. 2. Catla. 3. Seahorse. 4. Magur. 971 Conglobate gland is a leaf-like structure found in 1. Female cockroach. 2. Male cockroach. 3. Male ascaris. 4. Female ascaris. 972 In the resistance color code, the fourth band signifies 1. Tolerance level. 2. Power of 10. 3. The total value of resistance. 4. The material of the resistor. 973 The curcumin is isolated from 1. Garlic. 2. Turmeric. 3. Sunflower. 4. Rose flower. 974 Teeth and bones acquire strength and rigidity from 1. Calcium. 2. Fluorine. 3. Chlorine. 4. Sodium. 975 The type of tail found in shark is 1. Protocircle. 2. Homocircle. 3. Heterocircle. 4. Difficircle. 976 The sigmoid colon is part of 1. Small intestine. 2. Anal channel. 3. Large intestine. 4. Ileum. 977 Which of the following plant pigments absorbs in red and far region of light? 1. Carotenoid. 2. Chlorophyll. 3. Phytochrome. 4. Cryptochrome. 978 The process through which excess of light energy is dissipated in photosynthesis is known as 1. Quenching. 2. Scavenging. 3. Photolysis. 4. Photophosphorylation. 979 AIDS virus destroys 1. Lymphocytes. 2. Monocytes. 3. Neutrophils. 4. Basophils. 980 Which bacterial strain developed from natural isolates by genetic manipulations can be used for treating oil spills? 1. Pseudomonas. 2. Agrobacterium. 3. Clostridium. 4. Nitrosomonas. 981 Thymidine dimer formation in DNA is caused by 1. IR rays. 2. X-rays. 3. B and G rays. 4. UV rays. 982 Which one of the following statements about pyrolysis, which is a process for solid waste treatment, is incorrect? 1. It converts the waste into solid, liquid and gas, of which the resultant liquid and gas can be used to produce energy. 2. The process occurs at a temperature above 430 degrees Celsius at atmospheric pressure. 3. The process occurs under high pressure at temperature above 430 degrees Celsius. 4. It is a thermochemical decomposition of organic waste. 983 Haptens are 1. Pseudoantigens. 2. Incomplete antigens. 3. Antibodies. 4. Isoantigens. 984 Wilting of plants occurs due to excessive 1. Respiration. 2. Guttation. 3. Absorption. 4. Transpiration. 985 Wings of birds are 1. Modified hind limbs. 2. New structure. 3. Integumentary outgrowth. 4. Modified forelimbs. 986 The causal organism of polio is 1. A fungi. 2. A virus. 3. A worm. 4. A bacteria. 987 Panda belongs to the same family as that 1. Kangaroo. 2. Porcupine. 3. Whale. 4. Bear. 988 A cellulosic wall is found in the cells of 1. Animals. 2. Bacteria. 3. Fungi. 4. Plants. 989 The filtration unit of kidney is 1. Axon. 2. Nephron. 3. Neuron. 4. Yellow fiber. 990 The nutritive tissue in the seeds of higher plants is known as 1. Hypocotyl. 2. Embryo. 3. Endosperm. 4. Nucellus. 991 Yeast is an important source of 1. Vitamin B. 2. Invertase. 3. Vitamin C. 4. Protein. 992 Match correctly the infectious agents given in List I with the diseases caused by them given in List II. List I. A. Bacterium. B. Fungus. C. Protozoan. D. Virus. List 2. 1. Cholera. 2. Tuberculosis. 3. Influenza. 4. Ringworm. 1. A1, B2, C4, D3. 2. A2, B4, C1, D3. 3. A3, B1, C2, D4. 4. A4, B2, C3, D1. 993 enzymes are 1. Steroids. 2. Carbohydrates. 3. Proteins. 4. Lipids. 994 The plant that behaves as a root parasite is 1. Ficus. 2. Santalum. 3. Cuscuta. 4. Euphorbia. 995 The largest white blood corpuscle is 1. Lymphocyte. 2. Monocyte. 3. Thrombocyte. 4. Erythrocyte. 996 Which of the following does not act both as an exocrine gland and as an endocrine gland? 1. Pituitary. 2. Pancreas. 3. Testis. 4. Ovary. 997 Match correctly the nutrient deficiency given in List I with the diseases caused by the deficiency given in List 2. List I. List 2. A. Iodine. I. Microcytic anemia. B. Iron. 2. Pernicious anemia. C. Niacin. 3. Goitre. D. Vitamin BL2. 4. Pelagia. A. B. C. D. 1. 4. 2. I. 3. 2. I. 3. 2. 4. 3. 2. 4. 3. I. 4. 3. I. 4. 2. 998 Name the tiny pores present on the surface of leaves in plants. 1. Pits. 2. Stomata. 3. Trichomes. 4. Hydatodes. 999 Rinderpest disease of cattle is caused by 1. Insects. 2. Bacteria. 3. Virus. 4. Protozoa. 1000 Which of the following series is true about energy flow in an ecosystem? 1. Producers, decomposers, consumers. 2. Decomposers, consumers, producers. 3. Producers, consumers, decomposers. 4. Consumers, producers, decomposers. 1000
Thanks for watch my channel. அடுத்த வீடியோவில் சந்திப்போம். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.